Oh, I see him up there. Right there. Right there. See him? Right there. See him? What do you mean? Where are we?
I don't know.
Knights Ferry. Here we are at Knights Ferry. Let me zoom out so we can see this, because this is really beautiful, yeah. So I'm gonna walk down this steep hill here. Came out here for some therapy. Come out here, feel nature a bit. Check this out. Look at that, a river. Get out and see some nature. Just been trying to film this without phone. Ah, what the? So let me go on this side. Let's go down there. What's down there? Yeah, let's go this way. That's like getting... But we got this beautiful river, you know? It's just free too. Look at that. I want to jump in there. That's probably freezing as shit in there. Just be careful on this drop right here. I'm going to actually hold this a little different because like this is a pretty long drop. Oh, how'd you get down there? Oh, here we are at this river at Knights Ferry. Look at that water. How beautiful is that? Look at that shit. Look at this beautiful shit. Look at that bird out there, man. How beautiful. I love this shit. Peaceful as fuck out here too. I mean, it's just amazing. So, let's see if I can get this. Oh, it's kind of cool like that, I guess. Yeah, we were gonna go somewhere. I said, let's go somewhere. And then she thought I was gonna take her to the Korean market to get some stuff for like Thanksgiving and stuff like that, because we eat Korean food. And no, I wanted some peace. I wanted to like, I just wanted to go out and like see nature. Peaceful, huh? Just think, man. Like, you see all these layers on these mountains? The crazy thing about that, it's like you could just see where the water was like rising and lowering. And then if you think about time, you know? Like, I don't want to misquote this, but like according, well, I don't know if, well, I don't want to misquote it. So I'll just kind of like take from what I read. And like, if you look at the book of Ecclesiastes, and in there it briefly talks about, you know, like time, you know, like kind of like, in a sense, like nobody knows how far time goes that way, right? And nobody knows how far time goes that way, right? What's been here has always been here, right? There's nothing new under the sun. So to say something's new, right? Like, oh, this is new. It's always been here, right? Because nobody knows how many times that's come and gone. Nobody knows how far time goes, right? Nobody knows. We don't know how far back it goes that way. You don't know how far it's going to go that way, right? And then when they dig up like artifacts and stuff like that, you know, from like way back when, history and stuff, I mean, people are still people, right? It's just like time has progressed. Look at the water too. The water is really nice too. I actually wish I had like a canoe or something and like get in this river and just float down the river for as long as it goes. An adventure. Live an adventure. Don't get a job. Live an adventure. That's why I think the military is so cool, because it's an adventure. It's a journey. It's not really a job. Although I heard they were trying to make it into more like a job. Long working hours. Turn it more into like a business. This is my spouse. How you doing?
Nothing, just relaxing.
Good idea to come out here, right? You need nature sometimes, man. This is like I don't know, you can't see it, but there's just a bird over there flying right now. I mean, it's just freaking amazing. How free are birds? He's like, yeah, I'm free. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you guys. Look at the wind right there too. Just flying around. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this bird you cannot change. The worst thing that would happen is if I fell in here.
The log moving.
I know, you saw that? Maybe nature's the cure. It's healing. You know what this makes me think about is that blue dot. Carl Sagan. What was that show about science? Neil deGrasse Tyson.
The person talk about science?
Yeah, he's talking about like
I forgot.
Cosmos. When they sent Voyager 1 into space, right? And they sent that sucker, just like launched it out into space, just let the thing go. So what they did was they supposedly they took it and they turned it back around, right? And it took one last picture of Earth, right? And you see this like beam of light kind of like and you see this little speck, this little blue dot. And then he goes on to this elaborate like explanation of everything that you know there on Earth, right? Every argument you've ever had, every war, everything, you know, anything. But the way he breaks it down is more complex. You know, like watching this bird. Every person that's sitting here watched a bird, right? Everything that you know, if you look at that, it's just on that little blue speck. Yeah, but the point is like. You know, I think with nature, what makes it so therapeutic is that, you know, you come out here, it's from God, it's natural, so it's like it's needed. Evaluate. When's the last time you actually went out and like saw some nature? Think about that, right? Because I know myself, I don't think I've been out here and seen like nature in a while, right? We're talking like well over a year, probably longer than that even, to tell you the truth. All I know in my world right now is just running to this like destination over and over every day. You know what I mean? And perhaps this is what I was missing. You know, it's a very like enlightening. Another thing that's coming to mind in what I'm thinking too. I appreciate you sitting here and just I'm talking. I feel like bad. I'm not even talking to my wife right now.
It's okay. Like, can't you see? Can you see? We can see through in the water, right?
Yeah.
So you can see in the water.
Mm-hmm.
What in the water? What in the water, right?
Yeah.
But you can never see through. Can see in the human inside. What are they thinking? What are they not? Do you understand?
Yeah. This is wisdom, actually.
Yeah.
Explain more.
We even like we can see through your eyes can see the inside water. What are they? What inside water, right?
Yeah.
But we can never see the human. What are they inside? The means, not inside like stomach anything. I mean, people is thinking.
Yeah.
That we can never see. Meaning we can never read the inside of the water. But happiness or bad or thinking like a bad or good, we can never read.
Yeah. That's good wisdom, though. You're right.
No,
It is true.
We Korean. We already long time ago people saying that we can see through the water, but we can see the people thinking.
Yeah.
We can see the people inside the mind.
That's very true. Amongst 1,000 men, there might be one upright one. Say if it's like a gamble, you know, and it's pretty much in general 1,000 to 1. I mean, the odds. I play poker. I don't know. All in.
The means that talk about it. We can see
I
through
think
the
in
water. We can see like through the people. Like we can see just like outside.
Yeah.
We can read everything 100%. I mean, just can you come my space? I love to hear the nature sounds, water, bird.
It's beautiful.
Even wind. You know, you can hear the trees, like
Rocks, everything.
sounds.
That big old rock. I actually think you, Wajin. You know, you've brought like a bit of character to my channel a bit. It's just like was empty. It's just like running. No, I think what you said was like intelligent. I don't think it was bad. I think it was good. It even gets me thinking a bit, you know. And then I think you're wise, you know. If you're gonna, if one thing, I was talking about, you know, I think was one of my first posts when I was running, that I wanted the channel to be very organic, you know, and because at the military it's free. You go in there. That's the one benefit to the military too that you need to consider, is that it's free college. Like when you're in, as long as your unit will support you going, which almost 100% of the time they will, you can just go to school for free at a good college. It's not. It's you really can understand like people and stuff like that. You got some people there. I catch this stuff really quickly, but it's all cool. It's a public park. I always just like to know who's like around and stuff like that. And you want to study like sociology? I mean, really the only oh, there's some like ducks and stuff down there. Holy crap! It's hard to see. You can't see it. They're down there though. Right there. Top of my finger. See them? No, but if you wanted to study sociology, I mean, really like sociology, watch the movie Gattaca and analyze that movie, right? And the one part in the movie Gattaca that I like the best is when at the end, and it's a little bit of a spoiler, so if you haven't seen the movie, actually, nah, I'll say it, because if you probably know, it's like the odds of somebody actually just like, oh, I'm gonna go watch Gattaca right now. At the end, the brothers, right? And they have like a competition, right? So I won't gonna ruin the story, what happens in the movie, but at the end, they're gonna do one last competition, right? And the competition is to get in the ocean, and we've got a river here, but is to get into the ocean. That thing was probably zoomed all close. Okay, so they gotta jump in the ocean and swim and keep swimming until one of them quits and tries to swim back. And one of the brothers always wins, and I don't know if he always wins. I think he was winning the competition, and the other brother is like yelling out to him like, how are you like beating me? You're not supposed to be able to beat me. You know what I mean? It's just it's impossible, right? And he tells them, he goes, the reason why I always go farther, like on this swim, why I always beat you, and he was always beating him. And why I'm always beating you, is because you are worried about that swim back. You're thinking about it. You're trying to conserve your energy. You're worried about the swim back, right? So you're not going to give everything, right? He said, I'm not even thinking about the swim back. I'm just thinking about, I'm going to beat you, right? So it doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep swimming. And when I beat you, then I'll swim back. You know what I mean? And like, whatever, if I'm 5 miles, 10 miles out, so what, right? And I don't know, that part of the movie really stuck with me. This is good. I hope this channel like evolves into kind of more of like deeper thought and stuff like that, because I was actually like thinking about content and stuff like that. I'm a bit of a deep thinker. I think all the damn time. My brain never stops thinking, to tell you the truth. That's something I'm going to share with y'all right now too. My brain's processing 24/7, all the time. Just, I guess I want to be heard. Is that wrong? I want to be heard. For real. I just want to be heard. Look at us out here at Knights Ferry. Nature. Look at me. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. Forget about it. Forget about it. What's forget about it? Forget about it. It's like Munoz Peppers. Forget about it. Thank you. I appreciate it very much if you've watched this video, and really no takeaway to inspire. It's just me coming out here, more therapeutic for me today. I'm not running for anything or any kind of cause today. This is all for me, and actually, to tell you the truth, if you watch this, I'm actually like, I feel really uplifted and like happy right now. You know, here we are. Been with this person forever. You know? Later, birds. Peace out.